Hi, this is Algebra 1, Module 5, Lesson 6, the practice problems. Here we're going to use substitution to find a missing value. So we're going to substitute the value of x into the equation so we can find the value of y. So when doing this, I'm going to put 5 times 2, because x is 2. So 5 times 2 minus 9y equals 73. So that's 10. 73 minus 10 is 63. And so negative 9y equals 63, which means y equals, I'm going to run out of space here, negative 7. Okay, next one. Substitute 5 in for x. Negative 4 times 5 plus 9y equals 16. Negative 20, so then I'm going to add 20 to make this 36. So 9y equals 36, so y equals 4. Make a good y. Y equals 4. Okay, this next one, x equals negative 5. So 3 times negative 5 minus 8y equals 1. Well, that's a negative 15. So if I add 15, it makes 16 over here. So negative 8y equals 16, which means y equals a negative 2. All right, next one. Down here, use the given value to find the value of the other variable that is not provided. So same idea. B is negative 1, so 5 times negative 1 plus 2b equals negative 37. That's negative 5, so I'm going to add 5 to the side, which means I'm going to get negative 32. So 2b equals negative 32, which means b equals negative 16. Not b. Oh, wait a minute. I just substituted that into the wrong one. b is negative 1, not a. Goodness. So 5a plus 2 times negative 1 equals negative 37. So that's negative 2. So I have negative 35. 5a equals negative 35. So a equals negative 7 on this one. You can read my negative 7. F, pay attention to the letters on this. Okay, so F is negative 3, so I'll put that in there. So 13 times negative 3 minus 7g equals 10. Well, that is negative 39. So if I add 39, I'm actually at 49 here. So it's negative 7g equals 49. So g equals negative 7 as well. I want a negative 7 answer here. And then here we have the z is negative 9. So 2m plus 3 times negative 9 equals 22. So that's negative 27. So if I add 27 over here, then I get 27 is 49. So 2m equals, oh wait, negative. That's a negative 22. My answer is not a 49. I'm adding 27, which means I have a positive 5. So 2m equals 5, which means m equals 5 halves. And yes, I did skip these right here. I think 1, 2, and 3 gave you a good example on how to do 4, 5, and 6. So you can go ahead and finish those on your own. You do not need to skip those, but you can work those out. Number 10, graph 3/4 y is greater than 3/4 x minus 2, and y is less than 3/4 x plus 3 on the grid at the right. Now see what we can find with the relationship between the two things. Okay. Well, if I'm going to go 3/4, then I think I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and make this my 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Is that 4? I have to zoom in again. This is hard for me to read. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be my 2. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Okay, so this one I'll do in green. -2. Oh, got to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's -1. 4. That's -2. So I'm going to cross it. -2, and I'm going to go up 3, right 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably a different color here. We'll do it in purple. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the dotted line, y is greater than. So I'm going to go above it, but I'm going to do my next one first, just so I can kind of see what I'm working with here. So here I'm going to do a +3. Oh no, 1, 2. I might have to restart this. I was not really thinking about my my +3. I was thinking my 2 on here. So let me back this up. We'll just go by ones. So here's my, it's just hard to see those on here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. -5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. -5. Okay. So -2, I can still go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is my dotted line to go across here. Now if I do my blue, I need a +3. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to go up 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is also dotted. But this one needs to be less than. So I want everything inside here because my purple is everything greater than. So it's really all the space in between these two lines. So what is the relationship between the two lines on the graph? Well, these two lines are parallel. I know that because my slopes are the same, so that works. So name 3 points that satisfy both inequalities. So, well, 0, 0 is in there. And I keep going in there. 1, 1, 2, 2, right? Okay. I could even go into the negatives. -1, -1, any of those. So just 3 points. Now on the graph to the right, we're going to do 3/4 x minus 2, y is less than that, and then it's greater than on the other one. So same idea, except I'm again going to do this one in purple. So a -2, 1, 2, and we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now this time I want to do everything less than. So I'm going to fill in everything on this side. My other one, I'm going to start at plus 3. 3. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one is also dotted. And I want everything above it. Okay. So can you name 3 points that satisfy both inequalities for this system? Go ahead and zoom back out again since I don't have to do any graphs on that. So are there any places where the blue and the purple overlap? Nope. Nope. No, none overlap. Compare the graph from problem 10 with the graph from problem 13. How are they the same? How are they different? Well, they have the dotted lines in the same places, but for how are they different, they are shaded on the opposite sides. So number 10 has solutions, but number 13 doesn't. All right, here we go. And here, graph H inequality. So once again, just kind of some practice with this graphing. We want to get good at it. So this first one, -4, it's y-intercept slope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a slope or negative y-intercept, and a slope of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, and it's an equal, so I can draw the line. And y is less than, so I need to go underneath. Pretty straightforward. All right, for this one, is to start at plus 3, and it's a down 2 over 1 for a slope. Down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Go on the opposite, it is an equal as well. So that and y is less than. So I'm going to do the y's that are less than. Okay, and then our last one, -3. It's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. I don't have room to go down. This one is not equal, so I have to dot it. And y is greater than, so I'm going to shade in this side. All right, down here, we have to find our intercepts. So when x is 0, y is 3, it looks like. 1, 2, 3. And if y is 0, x looks like it's going to be a 4. 2, 3, 4. And it is dotted. My lines to show up, the ones I'm trying to put on there. Okay. And it looks like this has to be a less than. Y is less than. Okay, next one. My x is a 0. My y has to be a times 3. And if my y is a 0, my 6 needs to be a times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is an equal, so we can have a line on here. And the y is less than. Okay. And the last one. If our x is 0, 3 has to be times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If our y is 0, then x has to be times 3. And it isn't equal, so we can have a solid line here. And it shows y is less than or equal to. All right. And that is it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.